Brother Sorrow.
Go.
The father wants to see me. Dawn is coming?
I understand. You may pass.
Pass where? Is this another illusion? The stairs look like they lead into a wall.
Descend. You'll see.
Wait a minute, this looks like the steps I descended in my dream. Ah? He really does like his showmanship, doesn't he? Hello? Oh. I didn't really investigate this while I was asleep. I didn't really get a chance to. Is that... No, it's got to be a model. Right? Surely. There's a lot of notes. A lot of skeletons. Is he a painter? Grows his own herbs. What is... It's got to be around here then, surely. Ah! Hello? What is that? So many weird things.
So you received my message. Good.
Yes, I did.
Take a seat. I will be with you in a moment.
Okay. Anywhere? I assume at the table here. It's a lovely place you've got here. I suppose. The lantern's nice. Oh. Oh, that mask isn't.
Well then, good to finally meet you in person. I would introduce myself to you, but you already know who I am.
I guess I do, but you're different than how I imagined you. I kind of thought you'd be a bit more like grizzled and, I don't know, crime bossy.
Well, you were not the first person to say that. The first seer has already told me about you. He said that you and Brother Wrath recovered the lost pages, and also that you are, how should I say, unusual. He did not lie, as I see now.
Unusual?
You do indeed have something peculiar about you. Tell me, how do you feel about Brother Wrath? Farrell, as you call him.
Thariel? He's... What are you getting at? What do you mean?
Well, do you feel sympathy, antipathy, affection, hatred, or maybe even a connection of sorts?
I better keep this down to business. I don't have any particular opinion of him. He's only my employer.
I see. Be that as it may, the first seer had nothing but praise for you, and suggested that I consider you for our expedition, and I have, provided that you are still interested.
Yeah, no, definitely, but let's play it cool. Depends on the pay.
You will receive 250 pennies in advance, and another 250 if the mission turns out to be a success. This is more than generous.
Is it?
I assume you know that it will be dangerous. Nonetheless, I would like you to understand the background of this undertaking fully if you are to work with us. Come.
It doesn't actually sound like a lot.
I present the human body, a simulacrum.
Simulacrum? You mean it's not a real human? Well, that's a relief.
It's not.
And why are you showing me this?
As I said, I want you to understand. Does the name Manit Dal Galang sound familiar to you? the man who left his body.
Elite Dal Galang? No, not at all.
He was one of the former Grand Masters of the Order, a righteous man, but also of a very reclusive nature. It is said that Dal Galang had always been a little peculiar. In the few records that are left of him, he once described how he never felt as though he belonged in this world. Thus, he made freeing himself from this sense of estrangement his purpose in life.
What do you mean he felt as though he didn't belong in this world?
Yes, as though life was a bad play that his body was forced to take part in. Dal Galang despised all the other things people enjoyed. He didn't copulate, ate only as much as his body needed, and slept very little.
And what happened to him? You say he escaped his own body?
Well, one day he vanished, just like that, in the bright light of day, during one of his meditations at the Eye of the Gods. Even though there were observers, the Order didn't record his vanishing in the chronicles for obvious reasons. According to them, Dal Galang simply disappeared on a pilgrimage.
And you think his vanishing has something to do with his mission? To overcome that sense of estrangement he felt?
I believe so. He succeeded in freeing his spirit from the vessel of his body, and the strange occurrences that happened after confirm my theory. His mother, for example, insisted that he visited her in spectral form at the death feast, and told her that he was sorry. His servant, who was the closest thing Dal Galang had to a friend, heard his voice when he laid down flowers at his pathstone. Or the keepers, who saw a ghost meditating in his former laboratory at night. All coincidences or phantasms, you may say, but to me, it is clear that Dal Galang achieved his goal. He managed to separate his soul from his body. He achieved transcendence.
And well, I've no reason to doubt him if apparently there were so many observers that witnessed his literal vanishing into thin air. And this is where your faith originated, from Dal Galang's vanishing.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Dal Galang was among the first humans to realize how misguided we are, and how little of our potential we actually use. When I first heard his story, I instantly recognized myself in him. In particular, his fascination with the idea of overcoming our fleshly nature. I was enthralled, and made this idea the purpose of my life, which finally led me to found the Relata. Frankly, I still find it baffling how few people share this quest.
I don't.
All they care about is the satisfaction of their carnal desires. They are so proud of what separates them from a pig, and yet they achieve little else in their lives. Eat, copulate, die.
Oh, you need to die.
All it would take to show them what their minds are capable of would be a glimpse into their dreams. Either way, I digress.
You are a lunatic, but the dreams. Everything begins with the what do dreams have to do with this?
Well, are we not freer in our dreams than we could ever be in waking life? We can have our bodies take on every shape there is, and time and space are meaningless. Imagine having this kind of freedom in reality.
Oh, I don't think you've got anything insightful. I think you're just a lunatic. Play along. Fair enough. So your goal to achieve transcendence. That's what this expedition's about.
Exactly. And that's where you come in. As it turns out, the secret to transcendence was hidden in the lost pages of J.L. Tannisson's book, where he describes his initiation ritual in the Room of Paintings.
How could you even read them? When I met Kalian, he said that they were written in a language only known to the Black Libra.
That is correct. But I have had the pleasure of talking to some of them over the centuries, and was able to convince them to divulge their secrets to me.
So you say. And how could some kind of... What's the significance of this room? How does that help detach yourselves from your bodies?
It's not some kind of room. The room of paintings is a force of nature, one that has the power to change you in a way that far exceeds the ability of normal magic. Either way, I will spare you the details. What you need to know is that we believe the room of paintings to be inside a temple we excavated over the past years. And that is what this expedition is about. You and the other mercenaries will venture into its depths and establish a portal for Myralame and me to step through once you found the room, where we will finally sever our minds from our bodies.
You make it sound like this is going to be dangerous if you need mercenaries, because I know you're, according to Thariel, against the Keeper, they might not stand a chance in a fair fight, but they're not, strangers to a scrap themselves. So, but anyway, you enter this room, you sever your souls from your bodies.
Correct.
And provided this works, what becomes of the Relata?
It will prevail. Only the Relame who have proven themselves worthy will ascend with me. The rest of them will stay behind with the first seer, who will take over the mask. Then, when the time comes, they will follow us.
So you're saying that hang on, so they're not worthy, but then when the time comes, so you say they've got to continue to prove that they are worthy? Is the first seer not already worthy? Do you truly care about people ascending, in your footsteps, or is that just lip service? You're not going to take all your lambs with you at once?
No. First, because I have reason to believe that the weak-willed among us wouldn't survive the separation. Second, because our teachings are too important to risk them getting lost. Someone needs to continue spreading our faith.
You are a lunatic. Right, this temple. What exactly is it?
What it is or who built it, I can't say. Only that it must have been an ancient civilization, and by ancient, I mean one that existed long before the Pyreans. The Black Libra, the cult the Butcher of Ark belonged to, merely used this place to conduct their rituals of initiation.
And where is it?
In the Frostcliff Mountains. That's where you will go.
But, okay, let's circle back. Why do you need mercenaries, though? Your voices are good enough to secure a path, surely.
They could, but the temple is dangerous.
Of course. So, in other words, we're fodder. And when I say it out loud like that, I suddenly don't want to work for you.
Only if you let them eat you. According to my research, 4 groups need to enter the temple simultaneously through its 4 individual entrances. These groups will be made up of 2 mercenaries and 1 voice each to guide you. Once you've found the temple, your mission will be considered a success, and you will be paid. Any questions?
You mean once I find a room, not the temple? Because if I find a temple, I can just turn around and walk off again. And did your research tell us about any of the dangers we can be expecting in there?
I don't know. Finding that out is part of your mission.
Right. Well, understood. When do we set out?
As soon as possible. After this conversation has ended, you will make your way to the excavation site and wait for my arrival.
Will I now?
Since you've already worked with Brother Wrath, you will form a group with him and another mercenary I will choose myself. Do you have a map? Show me. Good.
Yeah.
This is where you'll find the site. I recommend you take a myriad to the Frostcliff Tavern and walk from there.
Fine. I'll see you there then.
You will.
I do not like this guy. is this? I'm just going to pretend he's not there. It's some kind of metal shrine with daggers all over it. A substance decomposer. The Dreamflower elixir. So when I find a Dreamflower, it's somewhere like this that I can compose the elixir. Right. Remember that. You have scrolls to teleport in here, don't we? If I ever get locked out after I found a Dreamflower, I might have to fight my way back in here if I can't find another... whatever that is. Substance decomposer. No, that's where I'm going now. Probably not a good idea to sort of dally about like that in the big boss's room. Oh, I don't like this. Let's... I don't know if we will have a good chance to come back here after all of this. Let's have a quick wander round and see if there's anything that can be found. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. I know that this is not the time. There's a Sister Sloth, Brother Envy, Sister Vanity, and Brother Lust. There's a lot of bedrolls up here. Oh. Where does this go? Hello? 9 of 15. Don't ask me how I know there's 15. I don't have company again. Oh, I miss Rugar. Oh. Okay, nothing that's worth stealing. I don't want to anger the Relata. Not now, there's too much at stake. So do I... should I go meet Thariel, or... yeah, I'd better had. Right. I'll be seeing you. I can't wait to get out of these robes as well. Relata Sharon. I haven't even slept. What time even is it? Have I just been awake all night for this? Thariel? Guess I'll wait for him here. It's too important not to talk to him before we leave.
What the?
Huh?
Oh, you. I take it you accepted the father's invitation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. You're normally here waiting for me, I guess. I did, yes.
Tell me.
The plan worked. We're going to the temple.
I see. Though I still don't understand why the father wanted you personally. That's not like him at all. Either way, now comes the critical part.
I suppose
This expedition
not.
is the only chance we're going to get. The fact that he assigned us both to the same group is a good start.
I'm suddenly getting a terrible feeling about this, like he already knows what we're up to. If he asked to see me personally, he asked me what I thought of you, and then he assigned us to the same group. It just gives me a bad vibe. What about the third mercenary? Can we convince them to join our cause, or... I mean, if we can, we can say that, oh, it'll be a sweet deal for you if we manage to take this guy out. There'll be an extra body on our side.
Join our cause? We don't. We kill him the first chance we get. The last thing we need is an additional risk.
I mean, we don't know who it will be, but there's no point planning for that variable, I guess. If it's somebody who we can convince, we can always do it at the time. And chances are, if they're working for the Relata, they're going to be a scumbag anyway, alright.
Well then, I suggest you head to the temple as soon as possible. I'll probably arrive with the father.
Right, and do you know anything about the temple? Why is it so dangerous?
No idea. Let's just prepare for the worst.
Way ahead of you. I'm going to go stock up on all of the potions I can find before I leave. Right, until then, good luck and I'll see you on the other side.
Until then, I'm counting on you.
And are you? Travel to the Relata. Well, you pointed out on my map, didn't he? Frostcliff Mountains. Oh, I need to go meet Patira still in the generator room of the starship. I've got all about that. Travel to the Relata's excavation. Frostcliff. That is such a long journey. Such a long journey. What's my best bet then? West or east? Do I head west? Follow the road and try and meet Patira in this starship on the way? Or do I go east? Maybe west is my best bet. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a journey. I can feel it already in my bones. Let's even see what kind of time of day it is.
Huh? Can I help you?
Oh, Massa.
Yes?
Right, it's still the dead of night. I can't go shopping if all the stores are closed, and I've got a lot of preparations to do before I leave, so I'm going to get one last good night's sleep in my own bed, in my own home, before I set off on what's going to be a hellish adventure through the mountains.
Yes?
Before I'm heading out, I'm having a quick look at enchanting. And more phasmalism as well. So I've decided to give Rugar either Morala's Blessing for the magic resistance and the stamina, or the Pyrean Shield of Light protection from magic. The Morala's Blessing gives far more armor as well, but it is light armor. They're both light armor. We're going to go with this Morala's Blessing. I can afford to do it. And I've also, while I've been enchanting, I decided to enchant my Assassin's Cuirass and my Assassin Hood so they match. So this, I had to take the difficult decision to disenchant my rings to learn the enchantments, but I've increased my entropy on my hood. My entropy spells, they cost less to cast, and it increases the health, mana, and damage of my summoned creatures and apparitions by 11% on my chest plate. It was a difficult decision, but I think it's a good decision. And I already had a spare entropy spells cost less mana to cast ring already, so we're doing alright. And your weapon, Rugar, it's only a I don't have enough materials. Oh, I don't have any bone meal on me. Okay, I know I do have the bone meal to do this. It's just away in my secure chest. Oh. Or maybe I was wrong. I can use ectoplasm. Do I not have any bone meal? I thought I had a lot more bone meal than this. And by this I mean I thought I had bone meal and instead I'm just flat out. But what weapons do we have? There is the Sword of Core. That is a very snazzy sword. We also have the one that we took from Dijon. That was it. What else do we have? We've got we do have another mace. I think we're just going to go with the other mace. If I can get it off the rack. There we are. Yeah, I think he seems to be good with a mace. He's familiar with a mace. Hey, buddy. I got some new toys for you. Let's go with the mace. Okay, and then it's Morala's Blessing. That should be good then, right? I can afford it. What do you have currently equipped? Carrick's Charm. Have I given you a ring? How do I see what you currently have? Amulet of the Warrior. Carrick's Charm. You don't have a ring. I may as well take this off you, because you're using Carrick's Charm, aren't you? Take that Iron War Axe. You won't be needing that. I don't know where you've got these arrows from. I'll take these back. I think you've just collected these arrows from being shot at. And somehow they spectralized on you. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I just taken... Oh, did I just take that off you? Did I just waste my ectoplasm? Oh, I'm... No, wait. I've still got the same amount of soul gems. I must have just simply not done it originally. Okay. You don't have enough materials. I need... Okay, no, I'm just being stupid. Equipment. Equip item. I think the shield is more important than the mace, so I'm going to go with the shield. And I... 12. That... Okay, no, I just simply can't afford the shield. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. I'm playing with magics I don't understand, and I'm just willy-nilly doing it. Right, Mace of the Righteous Path. You're taking that, and you're going to enjoy it. Spectralize. Actually, before we do go on, if you can't... Well, if I can't afford to give you Morales Blessing, what's it? What about the... Oh, I can't afford to give you that shield either. Oh, I took the rune shield off you too. Oh, I'm being... Rugar, we're not going to talk... You know what, Rugar? I'm not going to waste any more materials on that. Tomorrow, when I go to the alchemist to buy potions, I'm going to see what bone meal and ectoplasm they have. And we're going to kit you out before we leave. I have just a feeling it's going to be very dangerous where we're going. Hopefully I'm not going to be woken in the night by another illusion. Now, we are ready to set off. We've got Rugar with his new weapon and his new shield. So much. You literally stand there all the time. I've not seen a Myrad Keeper do anything more than sit or stand. Let's move away from him. I've got all my new gear on. I'm looking very dapper. Instead of like the Relata cuirass I've been wearing, I always had mixed feelings about wearing something belonging to kind of an organization like that. So it looks very similar, but it's darker, and it fits more with the gloves and the boots I'm wearing. And because they're all enchanted now, it's actually a lot better for me. Now, let us call... Barrel. We haven't seen Barrel in ages. Barrel? There you are, buddy. Oh, we're going for a ride, you and I. Rugar's going for a run behind us. And I've decided... If we're going to head off into the Frostcliff Mountains, we may as well take the western road and meet Patira and do the job for her and her master while we're out there. Because then we can make our way back out again and just carry on our way. It seems like the road just loops around. But that does mean going through the Crystal Forest. As much as I hate going through there now after what happened to Constantine. It feels like it's been forever since we've spoken to Constantine or Lashari. It's been weeks since what happened. And I'm going to miss them both. I've not heard from Useline. He's not found any clues about what's happened to Lashari. And I've not heard from Merigil about those black orbs. So all we can do right now is just... trying to do some good, earn a bit of money, make sure we're prepared for whatever lies ahead. And already we're really starting to climb up. Is that a tower on top of the mountain? We haven't actually strayed this far into the Frostcliff Mountains, ever. no idea what to expect. Let's check the map before we go too far. Where are we actually going to meet Batira? Okay, she shouldn't be too much further ahead then. If I keep following this road and to the left, we should run into her eventually. Oh, no, it's a wolf. Stay away from the wolf. Don't want to get into any unnecessary fights. This starship, though, I've not seen any sign of it yet. That's a troll. Rugar, I think from here might be an idea to go on foot. Right. Barrel, I want you to be careful up here. I won't be mad at you if you decide to wander off and get back to safety and civilization. Let's just take out this troll. Let's get Thunder on the job. Yeah, you like that? My E's tough. E's tough. Right. Yes! Rugar, get in there. Good work. Just keep bashing him. You've just got to distract, buddy. Oh, you're not looking too good. Oh, that's all my mana, and he's still not dead. He's nearly dead. There we go. Oh, poor Rugar. What was my fever at? 32%. Let's have some ambrosia before we go on. Do I have... Oh, I need a meal. Let's have some more honey. I'm running out of comfort food. I haven't seen... Wait, on the left. That means she's in the chasm? Careful. Don't want to slip off. I can't see anything down there. There's a large chasm, though, almost as if something crashed into it. Like a starship. If we run... Oh, careful. Can I get a better view from here? At this point, I'm going to be running all the way down the mountain to get a good view at what's going on in this chasm. Right. Thunder, be careful. Don't come down here and push me. Oh. Something's down there. Oh, it's coming into view through the snow. Is this safe? Oh, I don't think this is safe. Is this... Oh. No, I want to come back up. I made a terrible mistake. I've... Oh. Thunder? Can you get me a rope? Oh, I think that's the starship. I think I'm supposed to be down there. Oh no. What have I done? Can I climb back up? Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, no. Up. Can I? I don't think I can actually get back up. The only way forward might be down. No? I think I've got it. Okay, this is a bit gentler than where I came down. I hope. Keep being careful. Scale across. Okay, safe. We're safe. You know what? Forget the starship. We'll come back to that another time. I'm not running all the way down there to have to then run all the way back up here. When, quite frankly, some nobleman's hobby is not as important as what I'm doing here. Nope. Mammoth, we cool? Yeah, we're cool. Rugar, I want you back. Hey, buddy. I like the company. You coming? Right, stay safe, Barrel. Let's not get distracted. Let's keep going on our way. This is going to be one long, dangerous road. I can feel it. Go on, Thunder. I need you to shock these wolves before they attack me. Thunder. Fine, I'll start it. Okay. Oh. Let's armor up, just in case. Oh, here comes the pack. Well done, Rugar. Just keep him back. Let's get some life back from this thing. Before it chews me to death. No, guys. Thunder, where you going? Thank you, Rugar. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is going to be one arduous journey. What are these ruins, though? Am I wearing shoes? Just the sound of the snow and the frost beneath my feet made it sound like I was walking barefoot. Gold? At least we're making a few pennies. Oh, speaking of pennies, I spent a lot on potions. And speaking of potions, let's get those on our belt before we go any further. Don't want to sort of get defeated because we can't get our potions off our belt fast enough. That would be embarrassing. Is this like a shelter? Oh, those are lost ones. Where's Thunder? How you doing? Rugar? Oh, Rugar. I can't. Oh, they're just mincing everything I've got. Okay. One at a time. Oh dear. Oh, eventually I'm going to run into some more wolves up here. Rugar? Oh. Where are you, Rugar? Okay, I think we've got the Gungeon Guardians. They're hard to see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is potion time. It is a good thing we put our potions on our belt. Alright. Thunder. Rugar. If we can get the Lord. Oh. We should be able to get those archers a lot more easily. Okay, well done. We're not finished yet. Oh, did you disarm him, Rugar? Well done. There's another one, though. I'm scared of the arrows. Come on, we can do this. Are there more archers? Is that the last one? Turn a Dagger of Arcane Wrath, Bone Meal, we need a lot of that, so we'll take all of this. Inodan's Legacy. No chance of crafting that anytime soon, but we'll take it. Ring of the Blade Master. Oh, we could give that to Rugar. Take this. Do we search? Yes, it's you that we need to search. Take all of that. And that. Was that all of them in here? Okay, I think it was. Elementalism Master, okay. A Greater Soul Gem. I don't like robbing the dead, but they did attack me. Just swine. Let's keep a note of this place now we've cleared it of the undead, though. If we get trapped up in the mountains, this is as good a spot as any so far to seek shelter. Oh, more wolves. Of course there's more wolves. Where's Thunder? You know what? We have a new summon, don't we? We have a stronger mud elemental. Because we never use the ice elemental or the fire one, or summon ancestor anymore. Let's get rid of those. Where's... Wait, is the mud elemental... No, you're a soil elemental, aren't you? I really would love a new soil elemental. Okay, Thunder is doing really well, and he's only level 18, and this mud elemental, he's level 33. What should we put you on our belt? Let's try here. Just gonna try this fella out. What do we call you? What do we called you Rock, didn't we? So we're gonna call you Rock. No, it wasn't Rock, it was Dwayne. Sorry, Dwayne. Long time no see. Let's get some wolves. Come on. You're gonna growl at me, you're gonna come get me. Go on, Dwayne, have them. Oh, Dwayne, have them. Dwayne. Oh, no, Dwayne. How's it going? Oh, he's slow, but he's tanky. And tanky's what I want. There's one. Is the other one fleeing? Oh, no, they normally go for friends. Don't let them go for friends. Ow. Ow. Okay, there they are. Ow. Dwayne, I need you to get in here. Should get some life back off these wolves. Well done. Okay. You have some real stopping power in a fight. No. You can't sit down. This isn't the time to sit and rest. Come on. Come on, that's it. Come on, Dwayne. Okay, he's not quite as intelligent as Thunder. He's kind of his brawnier, but slightly more stupid brother. But Rugar's gonna like him. Being brawnier and significantly more stupid than I am. He'll have a partner to go get into the melee with. You coming, Dwayne? He's very slow. If you fall behind, I'll summon you to catch up. Always good to keep your summons on your side. Hello? Just, no, minding my business. No. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, God. No bear. Rugar. Okay. That's a big bear. That's it. Let's switch to lifesteal. Let's get some of our health back. You got this, Dwayne? Oh, Dwayne doesn't have this. You got this, Rugar. Yeah? Come on. Oh. You know what? It's not worth it. Let's just entropy it. There we go. Oh, dear. Let's take that pelt. It might be worth something. Starting to wonder if it might have been an idea to take the other road. Rugar, you got stuck in a tree there, my friend. Oh. Are they wild mages and bandits? This far out, I have a feeling they are not friendly. And they're not going to be friendly. Look, we summon Dwayne. Then if we just go up and say hello, they can't be mad at us for taking precautions. I hope. Plenty of precautions. Hello? Hello? Oh!
Fellow traveler. Huh. Greetings.
Greetings. You got any stuff to trade up here?
You have? Well, sure. Let me see. Or tell me what you need.
Set of the Scarlet Knight. Soul of the Scarlet Knight. Increase your health. One-handed attacks do more. And light armor 40. That is pretty dapper. It's not the best for me, but that is pretty dapper. What else have you got? Nothing I can really make use of right now. I'm low on coin. And I don't actually have that many learning... Well, I have no learning points. I think I used them all. So this is Northwind Camp. You know what? I'm going to pick up a scroll. Just in case I need to come back in this way in the future. Protection from Magic rank 3. I think we should definitely pick that up. Is there anything I can offload onto you? You've got... Oh, wait, are you... I think you will share the same kind of wares. Okay. Wait, did I sell my... No, I've still got it. I thought I sold my Enderal Guard for a moment.
Greetings.
Greetings. Farewell. Let's just keep going. I don't know what time it is, but I don't really want to spend too much time out here. Wolves to the right with ice elementals. I think we should take the long way round. Is this even the right way? No direct path. Clairvoyance is not useful here. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Let's look at the map. Okay, the road comes to a dead end to the left. But that makes me kind of want to go investigate what's the end of the road. And I don't want to annoy the mammoth. Hello, I'm just passing. I'm just passing. Just, Rugot, come on. No, Rugot, come on. He's not happy. Let's try not to get too close to them in future. What is that? It's a load of wisps. I'm just going to play it safe. Wait, is this a Steel Warden? Okay, be quiet. I want to get a closer look. Oh, we've been spotted. Okay, Rugot. I said be quiet, but that was all on me.